Thank you for coming. So in this video we're going to talk about the new iPhone 15 Pro and if it makes sense or not buying this type of phone. So I'm going to compare it a little bit. Also I'm going to show you the summary of this phone. So basically here this is from the Apple view keynote that they had today. So basically you have the same camera that you had before. The ceramic shield, kind of the same if you have the 15 Pro, at least this is my case. So here we have the main lenses. So if you have the latest and the Max Pro Ultra big huge phone, you're going to get maybe a little bit of a better camera. Other than that, not much. That will not be a big difference. So another thing, okay, the processor is a little bit faster. You have the A17 Pro, super high resolution photos. Okay, we will have to wait and see. If you have the 14 Pro, usually the pictures are good. The main thing is the USB-C. So because engineering, when they are designing the phone, they don't, I guess, at least in Apple, I think they don't even use their own phone. I mean they create the iPhone and maybe they are using a Samsung phone or something like that, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. If you're selling on the on the market phones with 500 gigs or 1 terabyte and you want to transfer 200 or 500 gigs of video just to your computer using the USB 2, I mean, it takes forever, so it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they have not updated the port, before than today, but that is what happened. So I see this many times. They design things, and you're thinking, I think these people they didn't use this product, because otherwise there is no way that they can make this type of product with this type of flaws. This is a big flaw to me, but at least it's welcome that we have the USB-C finally. Titanium colors, I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, since I have a iPhone since iPhone 5, and the color, it doesn't matter. Why it doesn't matter? Because at least most people, at least in my case, I use the case, and I never see the real color of the phone. Maybe here a little bit on the lens, but that's it. If the color was on the other side, maybe. But other than that, to me, it doesn't make much sense. All the colors. I mean, if it was for me, black iPhones for everyone, just one color, that's it. Because you're going to use a case anyway. Otherwise, they have to think about something else, or sell the phone with the case built in instead of something that you know that you're going to drop the phone and it's going to get scratched. I don't like that. Always on display. Okay, I had this in the iPhone 14, so I don't see much difference on that. Okay, titanium, all right, it's lighter. Okay, I never had any issue with the phone. I mean, even if it is a little bit heavier, I mean, it's not like I have to do pull-ups or anything like that just to lift up the phone. I mean, you just put the phone on your pocket. Or I have, in this case, I use the belt because I use this. That's it. So no big deal. I think it's like 20 grams lighter, something like that. You have the promotion. You have it's faster to play games on the phone. I don't know who plays games on the phone. I mean, maybe if you are bored, you have to wait. You're at the dentist or something like that. But I don't know, if you want to play games, I think it will be better just to use a huge screen at your house. They removed the switch for the silence, and they put this. I don't know, I have to try it and see how it goes. Otherwise, I mean, the good thing about the switch that you have here on the side is that you turn it on and off, and you know that it works. You don't have to think, okay, let me think, okay, it's now this switch is going to turn on my camera, it's going to do something else. No, you know it's on, off, that's it. You put it on silence or not. I think that is the best way to see this. And next generation portraits. Okay, it takes pictures a little bit better. No big deal, at least not in my case. Wi-Fi 6E, okay, I like that. With my phone, usually I get like 600 or almost 700 down and 500 up. So if this is faster with my Wi-Fi, greater. I mean, if I have to upload, videos or something like that, it might be good. Other than that, if you're using it just to check the emails, watch videos on YouTube, it will not be a big difference for you. Here you have the dynamic island. I don't care about that. To me, it doesn't make any sense. It would be better if they do, like other companies, that they hide these behind the screen, and then you see you have a little dot, and that's it. So I think it would be better than having that notch over there. Other than that, I don't care much. Special video, I don't know. I have to see. I have to test it and see if it goes. I mean, if it works, great. Otherwise, you have so many options to take pictures, videos, that most people, they use the regular. At least in my case, even I'm the YouTuber, I use just video, pictures, and that's it. I don't use all the modes and everything. Here you have the telephoto for Pro Max. Okay, I don't like huge phones. I don't want to to use a backpack just to carry a phone. It doesn't make any sense to me. But those are the things that they did. I would like to have the same thing, all the same features in the Pro and the Pro Max. If people want a bigger screen, okay, great, get the bigger screen. Otherwise, both are Pro, both should use the same thing. Now I'm going to show you this. I think in this one, yes, we are going to compare. We have here the 15 Pro, and 14 Pro. So as you can see here, okay, the colors change a little bit. The screen kind of the same, and here if you see almost everything is almost the same. So the only difference here, even the 15 Pro, that this is a shame that they are doing this. They are putting the same chip that you have in the 14 Pro. They should put the A17 in everything. You have one more core in the GPU, and camera almost the same. Here you have another thing. It says 24 megapixels and 48. The other one is just 48. And you have the emergency call. I mean, maybe useful if you go in middle of nowhere. Crash detection. Okay. If you see the playback, the hours, I mean, it's the same as the 14 Pro. I don't see any difference. Okay, the big difference is the USB-C. Here, even if they put the USB-C, it seems like they are using the speed of USB 2. It doesn't make any sense. And the same capacity, kind of the same, except the Pro you have 1 terabyte, the other one you don't. I mean, 1 terabyte is a lot. I mean, if you use it to record videos, great. Another thing that caught my attention is that you can store the videos on a USB drive, external USB drive. I mean, that is a good thing. And another thing, like I said, with the titanium, is that the phone will dissipate the temperature much better. At least with this, I have the problem that, even I leave it here inside of my house, it will reach 80% and it will not charge anymore. It says is overheating or anything like that, and it will stop. So, and when I put it in my car, kind of the same thing. And when the sun is shining on it, you have the problem that it's going to stop working altogether. So if you can have a better phone that is going to dissipate temperature much better, great. Otherwise, I don't know. I have to see it. I mean, if I would like to upgrade it just because of that, and the USB-C, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm going to use it that much. And if you see, the rest is almost the same. 6 CPU is, you have one more core than the other ones. The rest is all the same. I don't see much difference. So even 4K, if you have the 14 Pro, you're not going to see much difference. I mean, it's like a very minor updates in this type of the latest phone. So to me, if you're not using it like me, you know, like to record videos, or if you're not having issue, you know, with the temperature, the phone will stop working charging because, you know, you have 80 degrees in your house or something like that. Maybe you can keep using the phone, the old one. Otherwise, a little bit. So this is my advice for now. So yeah, as usual, if you're outside the United States, you want me to send you electronics or anything like that, tools, just let me know. I can ship it to you, FedEx, DHL, or however you want me to send it. Otherwise, I can try to leave you the link in the video description so that way you can buy it yourself. So hopefully you have enjoyed this class, and if you have any question, please let me know in the section below, and see you next time.